Okay, so we have the chart on top that's telling us our pulley arrangements. And then we need to slide the leg forward some because we'll need to access the back part of it. There's a panel here, red panel, that you need to open this little knob, and then you can, there, just pops open. That's where you can see the pulleys on top. And then there's this thing here.
I can't really see what I'm looking at.
Okay, let's go from this side. So we've got the red panel. There's a thumb screw that you have to undo before you can open the red panel. And then we have this box here, which just holds the electronics. And that just opens up and swings away. And that's how we access the pulleys on the bottom.
And you move top and bottom one way or the other.
Yeah. So, rotate around. You might want to come around to this side, the other side of me, so you can see in there better. It's a little hard to get to.
Let's see.
And then you can see the pulleys.
Oh yeah, okay. There's the three pulleys. It's on the smallest one.
It's on the smallest one because we're on smallest on the bottom to biggest on the top is low speed.
Okay.
So to change it, first we need to take the tension. Like you feel the belt should have some tension on it. The tensioner is right here on the front. So loosen this.
Oh, okay.
This has a little pull handle so you can...
So if that's loose, if you forget to make it tight,
Yeah.
this thing won't spin.
Yeah. So you loosen that and then pull this up. If you look down underneath the machine, you can see all it's doing is the motor's attached to that. So this moves the motor up and down. Right here. So it just moves the motor up and down.
Okay.
So move the motor up to take the tension off the pulley with this white lever, and then from the two access panels, take the belt, take it off the big one first so you get some room. So now we're on, I'm kind of doing this without looking because you really can't see in there. And then I'm going to close this to get out of the way, and then get the pulley. So now the belt's on the middle pulley.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy, and then you just kind of have to do it by feel though. And then to tension it, just pushes back down and tighten the handle. And again, this pulls out so you can adjust it down to get more turning. And now we're on the middle speed range. And if we run it, we'll see our low speed is now going to be, should be around 790. So again, even though I can see there's nothing, it's just like a gun where you always check if it's loaded. So I just double check that nothing's gonna, you know what I mean. Like,
Yeah.
Like you know it's okay, but you check anyway. And that way you always do it. So then turn it on, and now our speed.
Yeah,
So
now
pretty
it's
close.
up. Yep, all the way down, it's around 800 now.
And now our top speed is almost 2,000, which is what it says on the headset too. So there's 3 speeds, and it's really easy to change. It's just a little hard to see while you're doing it. But as long as you do it in that order, just make sure.
In what order?
So the order is loosen this. Get it nice and loose. Pull it up. Open up the access panels, and then whichever pulley is biggest is the one you want to take the belt off first. If you try to go the other way, like these two are the same size. If I go one more down, then now the biggest pulley is on the bottom. I'll tension it. If I try to take it off and I start by trying to pull it off the little pulley, I don't know if you can see, but I can't get it on there because it's on the big pulley down at the bottom.
So if the big pulleys, whether the big pulleys
on the
On
top,
top
or
or
the bottom.
bottom, that's the one you loosen first.
Yeah.
You take it off of.
Yeah, so pop the belt off the bigger of the two pulleys first, and then it'll be easy to get it on
Okay.
the other one. And in the middle position, they're both the same size, so you could go either way.
Okay.
You would want to go to whichever pulley is the smaller. So if I
Okay.
was going from medium to high, I would want to move towards the smaller one. It just makes it a little bit easier because there's more slack to work with.
Okay.
But